outrageous. So all of the votes have been counted, and it is our pleasure to announce the first ever Milestone Award.
And I love CeeLo.
Ingenuity and innovation.
Yeah, tell me.
Justin Bieber!
Ha! Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Oh, what a joke.
Who voted on this? Like, I hear booing.
Are they booing him?
Wow.
Yeah, they're booing.
I'm 19 years old. I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Dude, when I was 19 years old, I was up to here in rice paddy water looking for people to shoot.
This is not a gimmick.
It is a gimmick because you shouldn't have won.
I'm an artist, and I should be taken seriously. And
What a maroon.
All this other bull should not be spoken of.
Justin, don't be arrogant.
I want to thank my family at home. I want to thank my mother, my father. I want to thank Jesus Christ.
What up? He just made that up.
Oh, yeah, let's bring everybody into it.
Brother and sister, I love you so much. Thank you guys so much. Fans, you're incredible.
Boy, that really means he's popular when you're booed like that.
Oh.
Oh, I can't believe the boos in the audience.
So crazy news.
Oh, nice tattoos.
No, I'm gonna keep going.
Is he like
Crazy
wasted
news,
or
guys.
something? He's on drugs?
There's video on Instagram. I don't.
Was he high?
Quick little piss break, quick restroom we can get to.
Yeah, that's hard to see.
He's pissing in the thing. He's pissing in the mop
We
thing.
swagger, man.
You swagger by peeing in the janitor's bucket.
That's the coolest spot to piss. You'll forever remember that.
What an ass. Excuse my French.
What are we? We the why kids?
I need to call his mother.
Bill Clinton. What's he going to be like at 40?
That's sad. It's so sad.
So, who was that?
Justin Bieber.
That's Justin Brady Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
What do you know about Justin Bieber?
He's some teenage idol.
I understand he got started on an MTV, or maybe YouTube it was, I don't know. He started with his own little YouTube home video or something like that, and it massed out into this huge popularity.
He has the same reaction, or did a few years ago, on Little Girls as the Beatles did on us when we were 11. It's nothing new. I thought he was nice and wholesome for the little girls, and I thought I wouldn't mind if my granddaughter liked Justin Bieber, but that changed real fast. He just went out of control.
Do you like his music?
No, I do not.
No.
I'm completely apathetic about it.
I don't even know what his music is.
Baby, baby, baby. Yeah, I remember that one.
In my day, we called it, do they call it anymore, teeny bopper music?
So the clip when he won the award, what did the crowd do and how did he handle it?
Oh, they were booing and razzing him. They were not happy with that.
He sounded very defensive about, hey, I'm only 19.
Give me a break, I'm only 19, but I'm a true artist.
And then he tried to cover it up with talking to Jesus. Come on.
I'll give him credit. He's got balls for staying up there.
What surprises me about that, I was in the business for so many years, that he wasn't alerted to that. Someone should have prepared him. I don't blame the kid at all.
And the clip where he had no shirt on and was just filming himself and kind of laughing, how did he seem in that video?
I think he needed more articulation on his thorax.
He didn't seem very masculine.
I'd say he's just a little loaded, probably.
Drugged. He was high on something.
That getting high thing is right out, unless you have enough for everybody.
And finally, what did he do in that bucket?
Oh, he was taking a leak.
Urinating in the basement there for some strange reason. I don't know why.
Deposited the majority of his intelligence.
He was pissing in a bucket. There are bathrooms. I don't know if he knows bathrooms exist.
And then he said, Bill Clinton. I'm like, I like Bill Clinton.
So overall, what does it seem like is happening to Justin Bieber?
I think he's becoming more arrogant.
He got lost. He's so lost.
He's going more and more Meshuggah.
His attempts to be gangsta with street cred is an epic failure. He's the kind of kid that when I was working at a school psychologist, I put him in a special school.
Justin, to me, does not handle himself like a man. He handles himself like a 5-year-old. having a temper tantrum.
Does it make you sad to see Justin Bieber like this?
I'm sorry, I can't have too much empathy for him.
No, I think it's hysterically funny.
It makes me sad to see it happen to anyone.
Absolutely, it makes me sad. It makes me angry in a way.
And yet we see it happening and nobody stops it.
I hope he gets help. I really do, because I could just see him going down like the kid on Glee who just passed away.
On this show, we talk about how things change over the generations, but with child stars, it's always been this way. Why do you think that is?
I think it's more so nowadays because of the social media.
Because we like to see people fail, because it makes us feel bigger.
They grow up to a certain age and all of a sudden nobody wants them. It has to be just very hard to deal with.
I think wealth has a lot to do with it. People focus too much on wealth instead of what's right and wrong.
These kids are often pushed to stay in it so their agents and the people behind them can make money. I truly believe that.
We put these people on some sort of pedestal, and as a result, they really don't know how to deal with society. And they are surrounded by people, whether it's a sports figure or an entertainment figure, that frankly tells them how wonderful they are 24 hours a day. Every once in a while, all of us need a good slap side of the head. It's amazing to me that these people tend to both constantly get away with it and constantly repeat the behavior.
And with your life experience, what advice would you have for young people and how to deal with fame?
Become a plumber.
Stay humble.
You don't have to be wild to get a good high.
Save your money, because in 10 or 15 years, you probably won't be famous.
Get an education, have other interests, not just have everything put into the fact that you're famous. You have to become a more rounded person.
Try to show a little more maturity. You'll keep most of your fans. You really will.
Thanks for watching another episode of Elders React.
Let us know in the comments what we should watch next, but please, no more Justin Bieber.
See you later.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day.
Thanks for being subscribed, and we'll see you next time.